Word Machine with your host, Jimmy Hall.
Out of sight, out of mind. The only emotion that you know. You were right by my side just 15 minutes ago. But it seems like I exit your head when I exit the door. But in dreams my eye is the apple of yours, keeps me wanting more. So tie your ribbon around your finger, so it helps you to remember that I'm still living, even when I'm not there. I need it to seem like you still care. As I sit waiting patiently, I wonder if your heart still can feel the things that I feel in me. I can't hold up, I'm only one man who loves so hard till the end of the road. Want to see if you know that you're discard of my memory hurts, so I need you to go and tie your ribbon around your finger, so it helps you to remember that I'm still living, even when I'm not there. I need it to seem like you still care. 'Cause if you don't and you won't, then you're gonna lose a perfect man that you had in your hand. Make me feel like going shopping for attention. Can't you see that ain't me? I just wanna be your partner in crime. Oh, till the end of tie a ribbon around your finger, so it helps you to remember, oh, that I'm still living, even when I'm not there. Need it to seem like you still care. It doesn't seem like you still care.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Soulful Femme, guitarist Cheryl Rinovato and singer Stevee Wellons to the program. How you doing, ladies?
We're doing quite well. Thank you.
Where are we calling from?
Oh, geez. Well, we're kind of like both of us are out of town. You're in North Carolina, right, Cheryl? Yeah. And I'm in South Carolina at the moment.
You're in South Carolina?
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
I'm at Myrtle Beach. Where are you?
I'm in North Myrtle Beach.
Get out.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Wow, that's small world, huh?
Yeah, we're just kind of hanging out right now. You know, just taking a little respite here and from usual stuff. But we're just chilling. That's all. That's great. So, yeah, North Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, I've been living here about 3 years now. I moved from New Jersey.
There you go.
You got family
Okay.
where you guys are? Is that why you're there?
And yeah, well, no, I don't. I do have some family here, but I don't visit them down this way. But I have family down south. But no, I'm here. Cheryl, you're with your sister, are you not?
Yeah, North Carolina. I'm with family here.
Yeah.
Whereabouts in North Carolina?
Gastonia,
Oh,
which
okay.
is about 20 minutes from Charlotte.
Cool.
Yeah.
Where are you ladies from? Where'd you guys grow up?
Oh, go ahead, Cheryl.
We're from the Pittsburgh area. We just got done performing in Florida and down at Bonita Springs. And that's how we just kind of like went on our separate ways for a little respite time. But we're both basically from Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Pittsburgh's got a pretty good music scene, huh?
It's got a great music scene. Yes, it
Yeah,
does.
yeah. How about that? A lot of people think that, but yeah, we do. We
Yeah,
really do.
I've talked to quite a few people that Michael Stover works with, and a lot of them are from Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You gals, Teddy Brunetti, I believe, is from Pittsburgh.
Yes, she is.
Matt
we
Weston.
Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. How about that? Yeah. There's a lot of us up there in Pittsburgh, and a lot of musicians, and we I don't know, we all get it, and we all kind of know each other, which is kind of because it's a little small county, I guess, but we all know each other.
Now, have you gals been playing music your whole life? When did you guys start to realize that music is something that you wanted to pursue?
Sure, you first.
I think for me it was, like early high school, early high school, and the Beatles came out and all that Fab Four and British rock and Yardbirds and all that type of thing. So it was a very early age where I fell in love with the guitar, the instrument.
Mm-hmm.
Back in those days, women really, for the most part, did not play guitar.
Mm-hmm.
But I love the instrument, and so it's been a long time, but it's been back as far as the Beatles
Very cool.
for me.
For me, I had music, I guess, more or less in my family. My mother played piano. She sang, and we always had a piano in the house. But I recall just enjoying singing with not just my mother as a child, as a baby. I remember being in my crib actually singing there. And music just, like I said, was in my family. So we, my brother sang, and we just had a good time singing. And I realized I wanted to do it for a living. I would spend my life doing singing, I guess, since I was a kid.
That's pretty
All
cool.
these influences, yeah.
I believe every band or artist is influenced by somebody. Who are some of yours?
Ooh, well, some of. I would say early on, Stevie Wonder was one of my earliest. I was a kid, and he was a young man, young kid himself, and listened to the emotion in his voice when he just did fingertips. It's something that said, "Oh, I'd like to do that." Jimi Hendrix was one of my influences. A lot of guys were influential in my music journey. Who else? Of course, there were female vocalists as well. I love Barbra Streisand, and who else? Sound of Music. What's her name, Cheryl?
Julie Andrews.
That's it. Couldn't think of it. Julie Andrews. I loved her, and of course there was Ella Fitzgerald, Nina Simone, all of those wonderful women. So, and a lot of musical influences in my life. Couldn't just pinpoint one special.
Mm-hmm.
They all kind of round me out. How about you, Cheryl?
For me, started, I think, obviously with the Beatles for me, but then it morphed into Jimi Hendrix and the original Allman Brothers back in 69, 70, Duane Allman. And then my love of production with Chicago, with Tower of Power, with Cold Blood, the Horn, Blood, Sweat, and Tears, and also Marvin Gaye, Jerry Butler, acts like that. So I'm a fan of big production. So horn bands were a big influence for me.
Who's your favorite guitarist of all time?
Duane Allman. without a second hesitation. Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. How long have you two been a duo? How long have you been performing together?
Oh my, I guess it's been about 7 years.
Well, we started off with a band.
That's right, we sure did, yeah.
And we put a band together. We put a band together and won the IBCs and went to Memphis to compete. But it was shortly after that, so maybe like 5 years ago, that we decided that there were things that we wanted to do musically that a lot of people just didn't understand, or so we decided let's do a duo and perform what we have a passion for. And that's all types of music, from Hendrix to R&B to jazz to blues, but do it our way. And I think that's what got us together as a duo. And that was about 2017, 18.
2017?
Mm-hmm.
I guess it was, yes. Whew. Time sure flies. You're having fun.
That's pretty cool. Your debut album, It Is Well With My Soul. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, Cheryl, you got this one.
We had done an album with the band, with the 5-piece band, Stevee Wellons band. And when we decided to do a duo, we really weren't thinking too much at that point about doing a CD, but we were down south in Georgia, and we walked into a shop and we saw a T-shirt that said "It Is Well With My Soul," and so we researched the hymn, the story behind the hymn, the people behind the hymn, and fell in love with it. And so we decided to do an album with the hymn bookending the album, so beginning and end, the hymn. And musically, creatively, we wrote this, and we have some unbelievable artists playing and guesting on the CD. And I think it's only the tip of the iceberg, this CD, because we are already on the road to writing our second.
Yeah.
Very cool. This podcast is going to feature 2 of your tracks, one being Ribbon and the other one Judgment Day. What's the story behind those two?
That's cool. Ribbon. Ribbon was actually written by he's our co-writer, he's producer, he's a young man, his name is Mark Byers, mm-hmm. and he's also performing on there with us. It's more like a duet, and he wrote that song, and it spoke to us in a way. It was just so wonderful. I just loved his voice, and so we needed to do the song. It's a happy song, and we liked it because we want to get away from the sad stuff. I guess it's a beautiful song. And what was the other one we're doing?
Day.
Judgment Day.
Judgment Day. Ooh,
yeah,
I wrote that one. I love that song.
I just felt a spirituality when I wrote that song, and it's a typical musically. It's very typical genre of blues, with a few nice changes in there. But I think the feeling that Stevie brought to it really stands out. I'm happy to hear that you chose those two, because most people choose, other ones. It's funny that everybody that listens to the CD picks something different,
mm-hmm.
take different from all the songs. So that's interesting.
Yeah, it's a little show. I think we have different types of, many genres on there of music. But I think there's something for everybody on there. I think that's why a lot of people pick different songs. It's just something that everybody, can sink their teeth in or listen to and enjoy.
Mm-hmm. When I listened to it, those are the two that kind of stuck out for me.
Okay,
all right.
I just really dug them. So, when you guys write a song, how do you approach your songwriting? What is your creative process like?
Well, it's really personal for us. It's not something we really. It's not something we can do with other people. And Stevie and I write. It's kind of like we get an idea of either something we are going through, something we have in the past experience, and usually it starts off with music, an idea of what the song's about, and then a riff or a progression, and then lyrics come, and It's an interesting but very personal experience.
And I also, it's from life experiences as well. I think for me, everybody thought, you write a lot of sad songs. Well, life wasn't always sad. There was good times, but I kind of mush them all together. And I don't know if that makes sense, but I take the feelings, I guess, from all of them. And I guess we put that in our lyrics and translate it to when she plays. And when I start singing, it works out. I don't know how we do that, but it's us. I guess it's Cheryl and me. So, yeah.
If you gals could open up for anybody, who would it be and why?
Okay, you first, Cheryl.
It's funny you said that. First of all, it would depend if they were dead or alive, but let's just keep it open like that.
Mm-hmm.
We went 3 weeks ago, we went on a kind of a retreat, a writing retreat, to start thinking about the next album. And we watched the documentary Summer of Soul, which is on Hulu. So if you haven't seen it yet, it's a have to see.
Okay.
And it's a documentary about a music festival that happened 2 months before Woodstock, but was never aired.
Mm-hmm.
And it's an African American experience. And one of the performers was Mavis Staples, and a very young Mavis Staples, 1966, the Staples Singers, and then her experience with Mahalia Jackson, who was on there. And so we watched it, and we were immersed in it, being fans of the Staples Singers. And the next morning, Stevie got the text, would we like to open for Mavis Staples?
Wow.
And so we opened for her about a week and a half ago, and it was just for us, it was very spiritual experience.
That's pretty cool.
So that was
very cool. It was way cool. We were just so tickled. How about that? It was
that's divine intervention, I think, right there.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. When you gals aren't performing and recording music, what do you like to do for fun?
What do you like to do for fun, Cheryl?
Clean my house.
That's not fun.
Yeah.
Honest to God, at this point in my life, this point in my life, it's either I'm playing with my dog, Sky Dog, named after Dwayne Allman,
mm-hmm.
or I'm writing or playing. That is my passion at this point in my life.
Cool.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I of course, if we're not doing anything, a lot of times I'm in the studio. I get a lot of recording work, a lot of studio work, and I enjoy doing that because it's work. It's hard work, but I enjoy doing it because it's hard work. It's something I can create. I write background vocals for a lot of these, and I just enjoy doing it. It's something that it keeps my chops up, which is cool when we're not working, and it's something that I enjoy doing. So that's what I like to do in my spare time, besides cleaning my house.
But you know what? I think you get to a point in life where you hone in on what your passion really is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Children are raised and your distractions, most of them are gone, and it's time to focus on, what your passion is. And I think we both kind of fell into that at the same time.
Do you gals have a website you'd like to promote?
Absolutely. We have a website, soulfulfemme.com, soulfulfemme.com.
Mm-hmm.
And you can go there, see where we're playing. You can also purchase a hard copy of our CD, which, by the way, has been on the Soul and Blues charts since its release on June 4th. Been in the top 10.
That's awesome.
So they can get a hard copy on soulfulfemme.com, and they can also check us out on all the digital platforms.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you'd like to mention that we didn't talk about today?
The name Soulful Femme. I've asked, where did you get that name from? And I think for Cheryl and I, being, women and playing from our souls are living in our, I guess as women, we're emotional creatures.
Mm-hmm.
And we actually, we sing with our heart, we play from our heart, we sing from our souls, and we're women. And this goes to all the soulful women, whether you're playing an instrument or not. I think we are but we're the heart of the world. And here I go, we're bragging. But yes, that's what I feel about it. And I think what we did as far as Soulful Femme, soulful woman, the soulful woman is what Soulful Femme means. So that's what
Very cool. Well, I want to thank you ladies for coming on the show today and chatting with me. I really dig your style. I love the album, and I'm looking forward to hearing the new one when it comes out.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
All right. Well, you ladies take care and stay safe and enjoy your time in the Carolinas, all right?
Oh, we will.
Thank you. We will. You take care. It's nice talking with you.
All right. Take care.
Bye-bye.
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 I can't lose what I never had. I can't sing nothing but sad. You better pray, dear, pray for my soul, on Judgment Day. Lord, to help me sing these blues. You better pray, dear, pray for my soul on Judgment Day. Now you left me standing here all alone, and you walked away. You can hear me. What have you to say? Oh, if you can hear me, all these blues that I play. Oh, you better pray, dear, pray for my soul on Judgment Day. Oh, you better pray. That's inside me, oh, deep down in my soul. You left me with nothing, no, just won't let me go. You better pray, dear, pray for my soul for my soul on Judgment Day. Oh, on Judgment Day, you better pray